Hello, I'm Habitual, and if you're watching this, you're experiencing black screen issues with your display monitor. You're most likely experiencing this, especially if you are trying to use multiple monitors or a combination of different types of monitors or TV and monitors. But there's a bunch of variables that could be causing this, and I have a solution for you. I want to talk about the things that I tried. A lot of people said to roll back my driver. Now, I have an NVIDIA graphics card. You probably aren't experiencing this with AMD right now. If you're watching this, I guarantee you most likely have a 30 series and up, maybe. I don't know. But I have a 5080. And I tried rolling back the driver as far as I could, which was a January driver. I still experienced the issue. It was less, but it was still happening. The newest driver, it was causing flickering like crazy on multiple monitors, and it was giving me a seizure in some games. I was clicking, and every time I would click or interact with the game, it would flash black. And I'm going to show you what it looks like in just a second. But yeah, so I tried many things, and I found one solution that works 100% of the time. It is the issue. I hope they figure out a way to fix this. I think there's a hot patch for it, but I'm kind of leery about adding anything NVIDIA right now till I know for sure that they have a full driver repair for this. I'm just going to say I don't trust NVIDIA right now. I doubt anybody does with how their drivers have been coming out lately. They're screwing everything up. Every time they release a new driver, it seems like they're making problems worse and worse, even for their brand new graphics card owners. So anyway, so let's load up a game. I'm going to show you what happens. Load up Marvel Rivals. And I'm going to have both. You can see, you'll be able to see my OBS and as well the screen. Boom, you see that? Okay, it did go black on my screen over here too. All right, it went black both places. But now watch this. I'm going to hit the Windows key. Look at that. It didn't go black on OBS. It only went black on the screen. All right, it's something to do. Every time I hit Windows, you get this black. You see it says DisplayPort. Now, before I rolled back to an earlier driver, this was happening not just when I hit Windows, but it could happen at any time. It could happen in the middle of a game. It could happen interacting with the game. Where like sometimes it was crashing OBS. It was also crashing games. And like one day I tried to load up Fortnite, it crashed the game, and I got banned because I was in competitive. 12 hours! 12 fucking hours! My computer was acting slow, all sorts of stuff. So I rolled back to an older driver, but I was still experiencing this issue. This is on the most earliest driver that I can get for my 5080. If you have a 40 series or below, you can go all the way back to the most stable driver, which was released in December. You can look it up and find it. A lot of people are saying that's the solution. But if that doesn't solve your issue, I'm going to show you what will. So basically, you have to get rid of that DisplayPort. You see that DisplayPort coming up constantly. That's the issue. There's something wrong with display out, and I don't know what it is. So you have to switch to HDMI. So I'm gonna switch it over to HDMI so you can see. Disconnecting DisplayPort. Now my other two displays are actually TVs, and I use HDMI cable to a DisplayPort adapter to use those. And if you notice, those screens weren't flashing at all. It was only the monitor that was flashing. All right, so now I gotta switch it over to HDMI. All right, now I have this screen. All right, the first thing that you want to do when you switch over to HDMI is you want to go to your display settings, and you're going to want to reorder this. It may be out of order. You may have to change the resolution of each monitor to fit the correct resolution. You also want to make sure that your main monitor that you're using is selected as the main display, which it is. The other thing is you want to go down to Advanced Display, and then you want to change your refresh rate, because when I first connected it in HDMI mode, I think it was resorting to 60 hertz, okay, which isn't the right refresh rate. So I put it back just now, but yeah, my monitor is a 240 hertz or 239.76. Okay, so there you go. That's it. We're gonna open up Marvel Rival. Now it may open up on the wrong screen. That's fine. Wait till it opens up and you can switch it over. All right, you see, it opened up over here. But that's all right. We can switch that in game. Another thing you might try if the game doesn't offer it is disconnecting your other monitors and just having this one going and then reconnecting them. That might help. So you'll go to settings, select monitor, and use your primary monitor. You'll apply, and now it moves it back over here. All right, as you can see, I'm getting a crazy amount of frames, no issues. I can use DSLS, I can use FrameGen, I can use all the same settings that I would use if I was using DisplayPort. There's no difference as far as I can tell, and the game plays fine. It's showing 240 hertz, but yeah, that will solve your problem, guaranteed. You'll notice that it is no longer doing the same issue that it was doing before. Watch me hit the Windows key. Oh, it doesn't flash. Interesting. I can hit that all day. No flashing. One thing you'll notice when switching over to HDMI, if you go down to your control panel, you will no longer see the option to turn on or off G-Sync. Now, this is only for G-Sync monitors. G-Sync is for screen tearing and syncing the monitor with the GPU. However, after not having it, I really don't notice a difference. I haven't experienced any screen tearing, but I had already disabled it anyway as one of the proposed fixes for the black screen issue. It's not the ideal solution. It's not what people really want to do. You don't want to have to use HDMI if you're playing on a PC. I get it. But until NVIDIA comes out with a driver that doesn't suck, this is a guaranteed solution. It's a quick solution. You don't have to sit there and hunt for the right driver or whatever you're trying to do. Just swapping out the cables, guarantee works every time. I have no issues with it. I've been using it for over a day. 0 black screens have happened since I've done that. And I'm still hitting all my shots. I'm getting the same amount of frames. I don't notice a color difference. But yeah, give it a shot. I hope it works. I hope I've solved your issue and you can have a great day and stop having freakouts every time your screen goes black, because I know I was. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully soon I'll be coming out with another video about how to improve your ping. This just seemed really important. It's something that's really driving me nuts, or been driving me nuts for a couple weeks now. And I thought I should get this information out there because I've seen other streamers or content creators having this issue and not knowing exactly what the issue is or what the solution is for it. So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a great day. Bye.